Got a flame butterfly. And an alluring skull. And there's a lever. I bet it opens that door. Hope it opens that door. What's going on here? Oh, it's another sorcerer. You need to die. I don't want to know what you guys do. Alright. Well, he is Skeletor. Skeleton. I'm being cursed? Is there another sorcerer? Hold up. Hold up. Hey. Skeleton, you... I think I should be using a club against these guys, but I don't know. What does it say? Not here. Sounds good. Ah, it's the thing. It's the pottery. It's a haunted pot. Look at that. It's got a face on it. But jeez, it's cursing me. Okay, I'm gonna run by you. Fucking hell. That's not nice. God damn. It laughs all creepy too. I don't like that. Caster, therefore do it. Oh, there's a guy. Where are you from? Okay. Well, I do feel like I am like more appropriate level for this area. Oh, there's another creepy creepy barrel guy. A magic mace. That sounds useful. Dude, I am not in the mood. I don't even want to go up to there because being cursed is bad. Because I got cursed before, and what it does is it immediately gets rid of your humanity, it makes you hollow, and it also takes down your maximum HP, like all in one shot. It doesn't kill you, but it might as well kill you, honestly. Alright, so I don't know. I should have just kept going, huh? I don't know why I'm coming back. Guess I'm just scared of the barrel. What is going on in here? Alright. That was dumb. I shouldn't have run back. Ah! God, thing's creepy. Here we go. This is where I wanted to go, right? Oh! We're back here. What is that place? It's got, I don't even know what the heck's on top of it. That's really weird. It's a weird looking place. Oh, and that man's gone. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna spend these souls quick, because I have a lot now. And then I guess we'll try and fight that boss, because why not? Sounds like fun. I wonder if I can level up stuff. Wait, let me check that magic mace, because that sounded cool. Aha. It also scales with intelligence. And my guy is borderline retarded. So it doesn't really help me for it to be magic. From what I understand is that in the... Yeah, I think I've explained this before, where in the first game, you would make your weapons +1, +2, up to +5, I believe. And then from there, you could branch it off into a magical variant, +1, +2, so on, till +5. But in this one, you can level up something all the way until +10, and then still make it magical. And the magic doesn't add so much, as it just kind of divides... I don't have a flask shard. It just divides the damage you do, and it makes half of it that element. So it doesn't actually help unless you're fighting an enemy where you know what their weakness is. I still want more adaptability. I also still want, like, 1,000 faith. Does so much more lightning damage. How about I even this out to all 12s, and then from here on out we'll get adaptation and some more faith. Maybe strength. Not sure. I'm also going to invest in some life gems, but first, let's see what this guy's got for me. Gave me up for dead. That's nice of you. You're really encouraging me. Oh, that's a nice tower shield. So, yeah, I can make this +4 if I want. Or, I can work on my +1 Mesa Whoop-Ass. I also have a large club. I kind of want a mace and a sword. It's good to have 2 weapons because since these things break so easily, it's good to have another weapon in tow. So I think I'm going to get my mace up. Sounds like a plan to me. And then I'm going to go ahead and make my fire sword +4. See, that requires large Titanite. Getting it to +3 only requires regular Titanite, where making it +4 and 5 requires large, I think. Now I can afford 3 life gems, so might as well buy those. Because before a boss fight, it's good to just kind of clear out your souls.
Thank you kindly.
Plus the advantage you gain by having actually spent those is more than just holding on to them. So let's get back to Huntsman's... What is that? Huntsman's... Copse? Copse? Huntsman's Copse? Oh, that's a cool looking shield. I should install this on a slower drive so I can read the load screens. Alright, I don't like you. I do more damage now, though. And you gave me some free items. I like free items. Coming back through here. I don't like you. I am really digging how I feel pretty powerful in this area, as opposed to that other place. Lost Bastille is most definitely not where I'm intended to be right now. But that's fine. Just work our way up. So I'm pretty sure this may be the end of this area. You did. You did. Hey, buddy. I know there's 2 of you in there if I remember right. Yeah, there's 2 of you in there. You need to come over here. Why you're going the wrong way. That's fine. Get your shit together and just, you know, come and fight whenever you're ready. Whenever you're ready. Don't want to rush you guys. I really could use some more charges of my flask here. Need some bone dust. Damn it. Right when I get ready to shoot. Shoot me in the nuts. Okay, well, how about we just skip this guy? He should fall down, right? Doesn't he drop down? Thankfully that invasion's gone. Did he come down? Huh. He freaking vanished. That's fine. I can dig that too, you know. If I don't have to fight you at all, that's better than worrying about you. Alright. Now I think we'll wait for a summon, because now that I know that there's bone wheel skeletons involved, I kind of really want to summon. So I'll cut to them. Alright, well, we waited long enough. I don't want to be here all day, so I'm just going to try it without a summon. And first, we're going to see if we got anything better. I think this may even be... This may even be the best stuff we had. I'm probably gonna cut this out. Ah, we got a summon. No! Wait, did it work? See a lot of ghosts, a lot of summon signs. Alright, we got a shade. I don't know what a difference between a shade and regular summon is. But we're gonna give this a shot now. I'm gonna switch to my mace. And we'll give it a shot. So I guess when you kill one of these guys, it summons bone wheel skeletons. So we're gonna be judicious with how quickly we kill these. Hopefully, unless the guy summoned is just gonna go ape shit, and that's fine too, I guess. So I killed one. I think he killed one. So we're gonna get a bunch of skeletons out here. There we go. I'm gonna try and avoid getting caught by them. Oh, I can kill them in one shot. Okay. So I'm definitely strong enough for this area. I'm just being a wuss. Just don't freaking hit me. It's also helpful that I'm using a mace now, because maces versus skeletons are really good. I think that's like one of the only synergies from D&D that they brought over to Dark Souls. Let's see, heal up again. Because see, now, since I summoned him, it's his job to keep me alive, and it's my job to stay alive for us to be successful. Alright. So are the skeletons coming? I think there are. Alright. So these are not bone wheel skeletons, which is nice. So I guess each of those guys summons a different kind of skeleton? So we were just messing up and killing the wrong guy to start with. So this guy's awesome. He deserves a dual bow, a little curtsy-ish action. He's a nice man. You're a very nice man. I enjoy your company. Now, please leave. Thank you. So this is a pretty cool little area. I like this. Look at this. There was, like, crucified skeleton lords by burning piles of skeletons. Now it's just burning piles of, well... Yeah, that's pretty creepy. It's pretty on par for Dark Souls, though. This is actually the first place that I've seen that's really what I was expecting. Like, my favorite area from the first game was the Grave of the Giants, Tomb of the Giants, actually. And that whole area. That was basically the creepiest part of the game. And one of the bosses was just a bunch of skeletons all tied together. Grave Lord Nito's pretty neato. So I should probably legitimately end the episode here. Hopefully we find a bonfire. I'd really like a bonfire. This is, huh. It would be pretty cruel for them to have you beat a boss and then try jumping. I'm not going down there. That's stupid. It'd be pretty cool for them to have you beat a boss and then, maybe you have to fight a bunch of dudes before your next bonfire. But, you know, It's kind of par for the course. I think I can just drop. Oh, I see. It's a half ladder, so I can't even go back. Even if I wanted to. So let's see what's going on here. Oh, there's a bonfire. Oh, and there's a woman. And that looks like bad stuff. Look, there's like dead people all around it. That doesn't bode well for us. Alright, got through it. I'm still getting poisoned. Oh, is it stuck to my clothes? Okay, hold on. Let's light this thing before we die. And I'm gonna run out. Okay, for some reason I'm not completely drenched. And I should just get poisoned. There we go, poisoned. So now I'm losing health. So now I'll hit my flask. I'm not gonna hit it right away because it'd be a waste of healing. Wait till I'm about half health, and then I'll hit it. I would just talk to her, but I'll probably die talking to her. And then maybe pop a life gem? Nah, I'll just use my other rest disc. There we go. We're probably just gonna go back to Majula. Who are you?
Are you a traveller?
Yes.
I'm Chloanne, an ore stone trader.
That's a nice
I travel about collecting rare stones,
skull you
which I
got there.
sell to make my living. I never planned to visit this God's forsaken place. But I don't know. I just sort of ended up here. I must have just wandered in. But now that I'm here, I've been scouting around for rare bits. Oh, don't look at me like that. Many of these stones are quite useful. For instance, certain stones are used in smithing. Oh, now your ears prick up. I've extras if you can pay. This is my trade, after all.
Alright. Got Titanite for me? Oh, there's hexes. A miracle and a hex. One of the lost miracles preserved only in the undead crypt. Inflicts heavy damage on the mindless hollows, but has no effect on anything else. Do I want that? I don't think I want that. You have some Titanite and a bonfire Centric. Yeah. I'm just gonna buy them all. It's the easiest way. I don't have to come back here. What else do you have to say?
I came here in search of rare stones, but the place is nothing like I was told. All this poison, and you can't get very far inside. Don't just go haplessly wandering about.
Poison, you say?
These stones may look all the same, but to the trained eye, each is unique. Some of them are used to smith weapons and armor, and some unique stones provide special benefits. Some of them are extremely rare and should be used with great thrift. None of the differences are easily spotted, but I've learned quite a lot, really.
Okay. I trust her because she doesn't go after everything she says.
Drang Lake. How is it that I ended up here? It's funny. I can't seem to remember. I've searched every nook and cranny here. I suppose it's time to move on. Perhaps we'll meet again, if we live that long.
So she's leaving?
I've searched
Yeah.
Perhaps.
Okay.
I suppose it's about time I moved shop.
I'm going to assume you end up in Majula. I hope. In case I have to buy that miracle later. Okay. So I'm going to end the episode here. I've actually probably been recording for way too long and probably going to have to split this up into two. Sorry about that. It happens. So thank you very much for watching. Next time, we're going to continue on to this creepy, creepy looking place. I do not like the look of this place at all. But yeah. Well, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.